Hello, everyone. Sorry, been another week. I know. Sorry. Okay, well, I'm going to give you the long and the short of it. Okay. Saturday before last, Kira went out to play in the morning, and she came back in, and she had chicken pox all over her chest, all over her back, and so I rushed her to the doctors, and yes, she had chicken pox. So, but the thing that kills me is that she had the chickenpox vaccine. So, but they did say that it would be a very mild case since she had had the chickenpox vaccine. When I got out of the doctor's office, I was calling my friend to vent about how pissed I was that my daughter had the vaccine, but she still ended up with chickenpox. And she's like, "Oh, I'm going through so much problems. Blah, 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 blah. I'm dealing with my husband. Blah blah blah." And I love her dearly. I love her kids dearly, but her husband, I can't handle him. He's a drunk drug addict with bipolar and PTSD, and I'm just like, oh. I know, it's ironic that I really can't handle it, and I'm going into psychology. Well, I said, okay, I'll be down there soon, because I had to go down to Cedar anyway for a court mediation between me and Sean. And so I went down there, and I spent Saturday with her. I spent the night on Saturday to make sure everything was fine. And then Sunday, I went over to my mom's house and stayed the night at her house. So I got a call at 11:30 at night saying that her husband had slit his arm open, and there's blood everywhere, blah, 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 blah. She needs me to come over because Dallas is awake, and yeah. Anyway, so I went over there. Her kid is traumatized out of his mind. She really needed to take him to a shrink, but she didn't, but whatever. Anyway, so now he's in a mental hospital. I spent all week trying, instead of focusing on my court thing that I was down there for, I tried to spend the week just making sure that she had her needs met and that she was getting her mind off of it and blah, 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 blah. But something was bothering me, and she kept mentioning it and talking about it, and yes, if you need to get it out and you need to express it, don't do it in front of your kids, your 4 kids that you're re-traumatizing every single time that you said that. And so it frustrated me and it annoyed me, and her son was really disrespectful to me one of the days, and he was calling me names and blah, blah, blah. And I turned to her, I said, "Are you going to do anything about this?" And she's like, "Quit criticizing me as a mother." And I'm like, "Are you serious? I wasn't criticizing you. I'm asking you, are you going to take care of your son calling me names?" But whatever. Anyway, so we got in this big old huge fight, and I'm like, "Look, you're emotionally scarring your children by doing what you're doing, so goodbye." So anyway, so I left, and we haven't talked since. While I was down there, I went to a court mediation between me and Sean, and we did end up settling in court. Basically, the long and the short of it is I have full legal and physical custody, and we're going to begin seeing a therapist at the U of U to kind of reintroduce Kira to them and to kind of monitor their behaviors around Kira. As part of the mediation, I cannot talk negatively about them, and they in turn cannot talk negatively about me. They're not allowed to contact me or Kira, and I'm not allowed to contact them as well. And they are not allowed to bother, disturb, annoy, stalk, whatever, me anymore. And that makes me feel a lot better. Because you all know that I've had some problems with that on MySpace. So that is my update. I spent this morning, now that Kira can go back to school. Oh, hello, I totally forgot to talk about my class. I started classes on Saturday, and I'm very excited about them. I have a lot of homework to do, and I have a lot of work to do, and in preparation for my practicum and internship, I'm going to be hunting this week for some volunteer placements that might help me get a paid internship. So I have that ability to have time to do some volunteering, and it will allow me to open some doors that some of the other students may not have. So that's all for now, and we will talk to you later. Bye! Don't forget, comment, hello. Thanks. While we were in Cedar City, not only did we do, helping my friend's crisis, but we also went to the Labor Day Parade and the Iron County Fair, and we peeled, cooked, and canned peaches, which was way fun, and we made peach jam, and kind of take our minds off of things. And then on Thursday night was little Robbie's birthday party, and so I have pictures of all of that, and so I'm going to post those all on the end of the blog. You know how I am. I love doing those kinds of things.
Hi there, Robbie. How are you? Well, dude, that's a camcorder? Oh, it is. I probably some people in it like, what are you doing? What is it? Hey, Kira. I want my 20th. Okay. Woohoo! Show it to me.
Okay.
Dude, can I do it? Little Robbie, how do you feel today? Good. And what's today? September 4th. And what's and whose special day is it? Yes. And this is me. And this is Robbie being so fun.
Let's do the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't know where tomorrow finds me. The only thing I know is where I'm standing now. In this life there's never been a guarantee, which seems to be the only guarantee I found. But keep your eyes upon the road, keep driving. It won't be long until you see a sign that says that you're arriving. And when you reach that day, when you conquer what's behind you, don't forget the fight it took to get you here. And when you reach the top of the mountain you've been climbing, don't forget the distance you have come. It's hard when no one tells you if you're winning, but just remind yourself how far that you've already come. And some days you may feel that there is no ending,